Fala aí, rapaziada, beleza? Tudo certo com vocês? Quem fala com vocês é a Ruby. Estamos de volta aqui do Rise of Tomb Raider com a nossa amiga Lara Croft, aqui no Laços de Família, aqui, né, que é um episódio à parte aqui do jogo. Tem nada aqui pra baixo. Eu lembro que eu peguei um mapinha aqui, né, no último vídeo. A gente pegou um mapinha. O que é isso? Eu tinha a impressão que tinha alguma coisa ali embaixo. Ah, era uma sombra, ó. Ah, é o rato.
Amelia, I know we have had our differences in recent years. I've tried my best to keep an open mind about your relationship with Richard, but I just can't let you go on this ill-conceived expedition without saying my piece. You say Richard's theories have merit. You say that he may have actually stumbled upon some mythic, unknown truth, but I have seen nothing to support such claims. And while your word may have been enough in times past, I cannot let you squander away what remains of your name and reputation, and that of our family, truth be told, on some damned foolish crusade. I intend to go to Richard's investors and let them know exactly how he's spending their money, but I want to give you a chance to put a stop to this yourself. Please, don't go to Tibet. If not for me, at least for Lara.
Então é o seguinte, né? O tio da Lara tá fazendo de tudo pra mãe dela não seguir essa jornada aí junto com... Eita, bugou o rato aqui. Com o pai da Lara, né? Tá, aconteceu alguma coisa aqui, eu não vi. Eu tô achando.
Just as creepy as I remember.
Porra! É terror o jogo? Mover? Ah tá, solta.
My lord, I hope this missive finds you on a successful expedition and in good health. Before I bore you with estate affairs, I wanted to let you know that our little angel has been into some mischief. As always, I indulged her in our usual game of chess. Over the course of the game, she broached the subject of her mother. She's having trouble remembering her now, and wanted to enter her ladyship's atelier, which you sealed off, to play on her mother's piano. It enraged her when she wasn't allowed to go in, of course. For someone so young, she has such strong emotions. Later in the day, she set a trap for me in the walk-in freezer, of all places. And before I knew what was happening, I found myself locked inside. Mrs. Sheffield discovered me an hour later, shivering and somewhat peeved. It took us an additional hour to find Lara in the grounds. I know all her hiding places, of course, but this time she really did not want to be found. Call it years of observation, but I can tell when she's out of sorts. My lord, if I may be so bold, she misses you fiercely. She is lonely for her father. Please consider a call as soon as you are able.
Tá, então aqui o Winston, que provavelmente é o mordomo lá, falou de uma situação aí com a Lara.
I remember being so angry. He was always so patient with me.
Vamos aqui, ó.
King to Queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to King 7.
I know, Winston. I just want... Oh no! I didn't even see that!
You should also know by now, I'm not to be trifled with on this board, young lady. Mate.
Oh, I am going to win. Someday.
Entendi. Ó, vamos pegar aqui.
I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him.
Vou achar alguma coisa aqui, peraí. Opa.
I always chose white. Maybe if I let him go first once in a while, I might have won.
Entendi. Ó, vamos lá. Ela ficou olhando pra baixo. Depois tem uma... Opa! Ah, dá pra abrir aqui. Ou não. Tá, então precisa de um pé de cabra ainda. E aqui, dá pra abrir? Não, não. Precisa de pé de cabra. É. Ah, por isso que não tava liberado ali, né? Porque provavelmente eu preciso do pé de cabra pra fazer o trem aqui. Opa! Outro arquivo.
I'm at a crossroads now. Good Lord, that's such a cliché. But there's truth in it. 2 roads before me. Both present joy and compromise. A life with Richard, adventure, intellectual pursuit, perhaps a new family. But also a man obsessed with something I cannot understand. Or a life of obligation, upholding the de Mornay name, embracing our traditions, not losing the family that raised me. Oh, this really is a rubbish choice. I don't want to lose them, but I love the life I've started to build with Richard. He comes with his own difficulties, but I can accept them. Will it be enough?
Mais um aqui, diáriozinho da mãe da Lara. Eu preciso achar um pé de cabra, preciso achar uma chave. Outro? Puta merda.
Everything is almost ready for Mistress Lara's birthday expedition surprise. It's been a bit of an all-hands-on-deck effort organizing the affair and keeping it secret. She's obsessed with Egypt, memorizing hieroglyphs and ancient Egyptian districts, so she'll be delighted with what Lord Croft has come up with. This will be good for her. She's been acting up of late, but I know she's just craving more of her father's attention. He's been so buried in his research. It'll be a nice moment for the two of them to reconnect. And I do believe he needs it as much as she does.
Ué. Beleza. Ah, tá. Vai dar pra passar por aqui, beleza. Solta. Deixa eu ver se tem uma coisa aqui, peraí. Ah, tem um papel ali. Posso ler esse papel aqui não? Cantar? Brilhando? Eu não consigo apertar. Então aqui é o seguinte, eu puxei isso daqui, certo? Deixa eu puxar. Calma. Segura aqui. Isso. Posso. Não, ela não vira pro lado, ela só puxa. E aqui não vai, ó. Tá, esse eu puxo aqui. Mas como é que eu puxo o papelzinho ali? Tá, talvez não seja o papel, talvez seja o negócio inteiro aqui, não sei. Ele aqui.
Dad loved a good bottle of wine. I can still smell his favorite Bordeaux.
Entendi. Não é nada aqui não, né, Lara? Vambora.
Dad, this is it! The basement of despair!
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there! See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The Keepers of Knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
Tá, então aqui vai ter a armadilha. Eu vou te falar. Vamos andando aqui. Uma entradinha aqui. Ah, tem dois caminhos. um bagulho aqui embaixo. Ah, ó, uma armadilha ali. Olha ela, ó. Tem o símbolo do um 8 aqui, um infinito, sei lá. Isso aqui é armadilha, né?
My stuffed bear. I couldn't have a tomb without a mummy.
Aqui foi onde eu vim. Então só tem aquele caminho lá mesmo. Vou pegar essa porra então.
One of the wire traps Winston made for my birthday expedition. Winston used my hair ribbons to make this. He and Dad put a lot of work into this birthday surprise.
Entendi. Então eu posso ir.
Water damage from the main hall above.
E como é que eu pego o bagulho que tá ali do lado? Pô, eu quero pegar o bagulho ali. Será que a gente vai dar a volta? Eu quero pegar aquele bagulho ali. Aqui não abre. Mas o corredor de hoje já tá. Eu preciso de um bagulho aqui, velho. Onde que eu vou achar essa merda? Tá porra, que bagulheira da porra, Lara. Ah, aqui, ó. Consegui.
This bust of Anubis was from Dad's Egyptian collection. He must have put it down in the basement for our little expedition.
Entendi. Bom, então eu consegui pegar o bagulho aqui, então foda-se. Subir. Ó a bundinha da Lara. Voltando a... Coisa aqui.
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights. There's a missing page.
É, ué.
Amelia left tonight. She packed her suitcase and walked right out of here, and I didn't even notice. Like those days in the Oxford Library before we even met. I just had my nose in a book, lost in my own world. I am such a fool. I have let my obsession with this damned ritual of long life rule my better judgment for far too long, and it may already be too late. How could I have not seen this coming? I've made this mistake over and over, always putting my research before my personal life. But it's never hurt like this before. I simply cannot live without her. If I have to give up this accursed quest that has plagued me for so long, then so be it. I am going after her, right now, tonight.
Entendi. Então ela largou ele provavelmente porque o irmão dela ficou enchendo o saco, né? Vai dar merda aqui não?
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
Beleza, tem um bagulho aqui, ó.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought. I assumed it was just a tourist scam, but it actually works. Turns out it requires a very specific kind of vellum and a heat source to illuminate the ink after it's dried. It should prove a nice challenge for Lara to puzzle out.
Tá, então provavelmente será que eu vou usar isso aqui? Esse mapa? Não sei, talvez. Tem um monte de coisa aqui pra ver. Eu vou ver desse lado aqui primeiro? Não sei, deixa eu ver. Vamos lá. Tem que ver tudo, hein?
I always accepted that Richard's rather unorthodox research was just something I had to live with. But this time, the thrill of discovery has taken hold of me. I never imagined I could be drawn in this way. Richard cabled to tell me he's found the monastery. The symbol we deciphered in the scroll was the key to its location. I don't know if I honestly believe that this will lead to the fabled elixir of life, but I can't help but feel that a great secret awaits us there. My brother was threatening to shut down the expedition, but I managed to talk him down for the time being. Now I am going to meet Richard. I would bring Lara if I could, but she's still too young. She'll be in good hands with Winston, and when we return, her parents might just be a bit more famous.
Será que essa foi a última expedição que a mãe dela fez? Não sei. Tá, tem um bagulho pra subir aqui, tá. Então vamos explorar aqui primeiro. Caraca, pensei que fosse menor o bagulho, mas é grande pra diabo.
This music is familiar. It's beautiful.
Já rolando.
It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly?
Nem vi. Eu não tenho chave, né? Bom, aqui não tem nada. Vamos vir pra cá agora. Mais um diário.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Tá. Papai nunca anotaria a combinação, mas... O tesouro da expedição de Lara. A pintura de Amélia, que eu mais gosto, e o dia do nosso aniversário de casamento. Eu não sei.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here.
Tem, ó.
Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it, though. The Croft family crest and initials PC. I wonder if this belonged to my grandfather.
Ah, então. Tem que procurar pistas. Ah, ganhei isqueiro, hein? Gostei.
Okay.
Ah,
Should be able to light the fireplace now.
beleza. Deixa eu procurar algumas coisas aqui primeiro. Ó, logo aqui. Papelzinho aqui.
One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find.
Aqui atrás também.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Será que isso aqui é uma pista? Não sei.
No.
É, uma pista, não.
Let me see. These two myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
Beleza.
Keeps me back. Those were good times. The best times.
Ó.
This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs.
Beleza, então achamos já uma parte da combinação. Vamos acender a lareira aqui. A gente vai subir ali, né? Beleza. E agora? Vamos subir ali, né? Vamos ver aqui atrás. Tem, ó.
This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers. Spent so many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures.
Tem outro bagulho ali. Eu nem vi. Acho que eu perco um bagulho aqui, ó.
I've reached the monastery. As Roth predicted, it was hidden deep in the Himalayas. And now that I'm standing on these high stone walls, I am overwhelmed by the sheer beauty of the mountains that surround me. It is simply breathtaking. But what adds to their spiritual majesty is the truth of this place. The monks welcomed me, as is their way, but they seemed to expect me. They must have known someone like me would eventually come seeking answers. I know this is the place. They've conducted the ritual before. I have seen the evidence, the distinctive symbols carved into the floors, the art displayed on the inner chamber's walls. They've created the elixir before, and they will again if I can convince them. I sent Amelia a message straight away. I want her by my side for this discovery.
Caraca, velho. Ó.
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life?
Pode ser, hein? Um relógio aqui. Vocês estão vendo? Bom, o que tem pra gente fazer aqui é só subir, né? Ó. Vou precisar mudar aqui, certo? É, porque não vai deixar. Ai? Era? Peraí. Puxa aqui.
Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
Sobe aí lá. Esse bagulho aqui. Ah tá, vou ter que puxar. Beleza. Vai vir aqui, desço. Empurro de novo. Nossa. Boa. Vamos lá, hein. Agora aqui, ó.
Blank, except for the image of a key.
Posso fazer nada aqui, não?
I remember this map now. It leads to the master key, but we made it with a special kind of invisible
Ah,
ink.
agora eu vou na
It
fogueira.
can only be seen with the heat of a fire.
Beleza. Tá. Eu vou precisar ir lá no bagulho. Acendeu na fogueira. Vamos lá.
I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
Tá, e onde é que é isso aqui?
X marks the spot, as they say.
Aqui, ó. Ou é? Não consigo fazer nada aqui. Tá, como é que eu... Aqui.
The master key. This should get me into the West Wing.
Ou é? Agora tem a chave aqui, ó. Show. Posso? Tá bom.
Alright. This should open most rooms in the manor.
E ganhei um troféuzinho aqui.
The forbidden West Wing. I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
Tá, então eu tenho dois lugares pra ir. Tem lá e tem aqui, é isso? Não sei. Ah, lá em cima tinha um baú. Eu vou lá em cima primeiro? Calma aí, galera. Vamos lá em cima primeiro. Quer dizer, é o seguinte, rapaziada. A gente já começou bem aqui. Pensei que ia ser curtinho, mas tem bastante coisa, hein? Eu vou voltar com vocês no próximo vídeo, espero que vocês tenham curtido. Se você curtiu o vídeo, não se esqueça, hein? Se inscreve aí no nosso canal pra mais. Beleza? Valeu, um beijo, fui.